Hey y'all, I know it's late. Dang, you changed your name again? Locahontas? Look, we still call you your original name. Hey Crystals. I know this is random. First of all, I'm procrastinating. I have not packed yet or anything, but I was like, let's just see what your person's feelings are right now. Whoever you guys have on your mind. And if you don't have nobody on your mind, that's cool too. You can just come in and get some nosiness. So I'm trying to use some cards that I haven't used in a minute. So we is about to see what's going on with this person, because I'm gonna be MIA for like, I might post some pictures of the beach. Definitely the beach. This one's just gonna be general, because I know I be leaving them out sometimes, but obviously Capricorns, it's probably y'all energy because y'all the ones up in here. I know I had a little thanks Jasmine. I had a Pepsi. So I'm a little up. And I kind of want to go get some of that Talenti gelato, the mint chip. But my peoples is telling me no. I'm all ashy. Look at that. I didn't even do my nails. I was supposed to do my nails tonight. Like, I have a schedule and I messed up on that part, but I'll just do them tomorrow. What, the Talenti? I think it's called Talenti. Or Pepsi. I know you was watching it. I want to see if Nadaria comes in. If not, I'm about to get started in a little bit, y'all. We're going to start off with these. The mixed emojis motions. See what your person is up to, how they're feeling. We about to get all up in their business. Thanks. I know I keep telling y'all, like, next year, I promise, it will be a lot more consistent. I do try to at least do you guys' monthly readings for all signs. But the whole school and work situation, and my daughter going into middle school, it's all kind of stressful for me. Hey, Ellis. All right, I'm gonna wait until it gets to 4 minutes and then I'll get started. My daughter's a Leo, so her birthday is in like a week. Little feisty thing. All right, let's go ahead and get started, y'all. So these are going to kind of pick up on your person's emotions, how they're feeling at this time. We're just going to be nosy, okay? That's what we're going to do. So, and it is general for all signs, so there's not any specific signs. It's for anybody that it resonates with. What? I would like to say that that's Capricorn, possibly, but I know. Didn't they say this is like bad to, infiltrate someone else's energy? I don't know. All right. I always say that if you're involved in it too, then it's your business as well. All right. What is this person's emotions right now towards the collective? So we have surprise. So what they all happy about? What they happy about? Because that's also like a shocking, something just popped up. So I feel like your person's happy. Yeah, and they just chilling. This calm card, what you calm for? Look, they can be happy, I guess. Let's see. You look at that. I said they could be happy and then this popped out. Okay, so your person's happy right now. I don't know what the circumstances are, but they are happy. What else? One more. Hmm? And then we have confused. Okay, so there's something that your person's happy about because we have surprised, calm, and happy. That was the first stuff here. So they're at ease about one portion of their life, but in another area they're confused. So they could be confused about the relationship, the connection that you guys have. They could be confused about you. You know, why are you acting a certain way? Someone's definitely confused. So that kind of like set it off. At the bottom, we have love. Okay, so that kind of explains that your person's confused because they could be in love with you. And now it sounded so. I said, with you. What is your person in love about? Why are they confused about being in love? How is that confusing? Maybe, I don't know. Maybe they're just not used to it. They could also be trying to surprise you, and they know it's going to make you happy, whatever it is. It's going to like change your mood. So maybe some of you were mean to to one of the people that you were talking to, and that confused them, like they were confused by it. So that could be that they're happy with some other aspect of their life, or they are planning a surprise with you. So take it however you feel makes the most sense for your situation. What else does the collective need to know about this person? Ooh. Okay, we got too many cards here. So basically with all those cards flying out, especially with the love deck here, I really feel like your person is really confused by their emotions. So I don't think it has anything to do with you. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Dang, why are they trying to... This is way too many cards. We have engagement, passion, let your friends help you, make the effort. I'm about to put these all back because they all fell out like that. But who is about to get proposed to? Somebody's about to get proposed to, and they're asking their friends about this. This is somebody that has to actually make the first move, and I feel like it's a masculine that's going to make the move towards you. And some of you, you're going to be talking with your friends about this situation. One of your friends is a hater. Whatever situation, like I kind of feel like some of you could possibly be going into union, and one of your friends is a hater because they're off to the side. If you can see here, I didn't even notice it until now. It's like this person's in the shadow. They're like upset that good things are happening for you. That's just a side note. That just came out of nowhere. This person has a lot of passion towards you. Watch your circle. I just feel like something good can happen for you in regards to this person. It doesn't necessarily have to mean that you guys are getting engaged, but it can just mean that it's going to the next level. You may talk to your friends about it, and one of your friends is going to be like upset. So I don't know if you shared stuff with this friend about your person and they just don't trust this person. What else does the collective need to know? I was up until 4 o'clock yesterday. 4 a.m. in the morning. Look, it came out again. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. And this is right after pay attention to the red flags. So be careful what you say to your friends because some of them aren't happy for you. So in regards to this situation, if some of you come into union with someone, I feel like if you talk to your friends, you're going to start seeing some stuff in that person that is confusing to you because it's like, why are they upset? Why are they mad that, you know, I'm happy? Yeah, like y'all seen Issa Rae? I didn't even know she was dating nobody, and I said that's absolutely the best way to do that. And I'm so thankful that she kept that secret for so long, because it's nobody's business really. Past life relationship, you have known each other before. So definitely, I feel like this is somebody. Y'all gonna get mad. Somebody you already know, okay? So it doesn't have to be one of your exes that mistreated you, because we don't see much yet, except for this red flag. You don't know. That could be about them too. But definitely just someone that's been around you, or this person could be someone that you feel close to, that feels like some, that you guys have known each other for some time. This is a very touchy-feely person. They may like breasts. They may like your waist. It's kind of like they want to be a protector. Whoever this is, you have love for them. And they're vulnerable with you. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So, yeah. This is all about spirituality. So this person may be coming into the idea or the fact that you were sent to them for a purpose. We have express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So I said earlier, somebody is about to be surprised by their person. Whoever this is, could be a past person, could be someone new. But this person is going to surprise you in some way. It could be a text message you weren't expecting. Look at that. We have soulmate. I don't read these in reversal. This is underneath express your love. And it says, yes, this is your soulmate. Make the effort came out again too. So there's something that somebody's about to do for some of you here. And I'm going to say some, because I know y'all be getting all excited and it don't happen. I do too. And it don't ever happen for me. But yeah, somebody's about to express their love to you. And they're going to make a romantic gesture. So I don't know if they're going to ask you out, if they're going to text you and ask if they can come over, which could also be a setup. That's probably why the pay attention to the red flags came out. Let's see. I'm going to get to the tarot. I just want to do these first. I'm using these You Drive Me Crazy by Queen Sandra XO. If you guys watch her, I wished her congratulations on her baby. You know, some of these other readers have good vibes. All right, what does the collective need to know about this person? What do they want to tell them? What does this person want to tell them? I just laugh because I'm so nosy, y'all. I'm really nosy. See, look. See, didn't I tell y'all this person was touchy-feely? We're not going to say it. Y'all can read it. I'll put it on for a few seconds. Because I ain't trying to have YouTube mess up my stuff. Y'all see that? Hey, hey, is it Corin? Did you change your name too? I don't know. I know I left it on for a long time. Come on. Y'all go on, read it. Okay. So definitely sex is involved with this situation. This person wants to have sex with you. I want to have a baby with you. Oh, damn. See? Pay attention, y'all. Somebody might be trying to set you up. Some of y'all may be surprised that you're going to find out that you are pregnant. Y'all ain't got to tell y'all business. You ain't got to tell your business. This is where this person's mind is. With the red flags, and I always think of the positive and the negative. That's just how I roll. So just be careful, because I kind of feel like somebody wants to knock you up. I don't know why I said it like that. That's so like old school. Someone wants to get you pregnant because they don't want no one else to have you, and they feel like that's a way for them to have control. That's for some of you. For others, this person just wants to be connected to you. This is also giving me the vibe that someone here wants to not use condoms. They want to get close. Someone's going to try and get you to like them again because something happened. You're not talking to them and they want to have that connection that they used to have with you. I love you. Wow. So I'm getting the sense that this person, they love you and I like you. So they love you and I like you is here. I love you. I like you. The way that this is said, it kind of makes me feel like this is somebody that is passionate toward you, but like also street, because that's like very, it's non-loving. So I don't know if this person is like trying to make it appear that there's just a sexual thing, but they see you as like somebody that they can have a child with. So that's like, they're actually thinking about that. And we have I love you and I like you. So it's like you, like there's I can't even say it. It's like this is how this person is. They can't even come out and say what they feel. It's like they're trying to revert back to their old ways or how they're used to being instead of just coming out and saying that they love you. We have I need space. I want to be with you. I got feelings for you. You make me feel something. Is it still mine? See? Y'all dealing with somebody that is really missing you because you walked away from this person. They know that to come back in, they're going to have to do something like that you would never expect. So they could be waiting for the right time with this I need space card. What is that? I don't know if that was my door or neighbors upstairs. It seems like he never sleeps, y'all. I know I'm over here talking like I don't sleep. Sometimes I'll be up too, but I'm on the first floor, so anyway, that just threw me off. So they may have needed space to try and get their life in order, figure out some things, but this person definitely wants to be with you. Like, this could even be like marriage, but definitely a relationship. And they do have feelings for you. They're realizing now in your absence that they miss that love that you gave to them, that like genuine heart and care. And they're worried that you have someone else. Is it still mine? So it's like they want to have power over you. I think I said that with this past life relationship card. Look what's on the bottom of the deck, y'all. See, this is why we don't do the late night readings. Because this person, I don't know, y'all have not been together in a minute. And they want some. Look at that. We just going. That's crazy. It started and it ended with that. It's like they have to have a hardened demeanor. Like, why can't you just be nice and say like, oh, I miss you? And this also, be careful with this too, because you don't want someone that just wants sex, you know? I do feel like this person wants more, obviously, but for some of you, this person could just be doing all this to get the sex. I wish we could start over. You give me anxiety. So this person's afraid to approach you. They don't know what you're going to say, what you're going to do. Like I said in the other reading that I had about them wanting you to chase them, because you didn't chase them, that was something different than what you normally do. So maybe you might, give in and text here and there, or a couple months go by, you'll text them and try to reach out. You didn't do that. So this person is fearful that if they come back in, that you will reject them. And they want to start over. Because that lifestyle that they thought was fun is not fun anymore. This person's lonely. Let me get some of these. I haven't used these ones in a minute too. Oops. Look at that. Separation sucks. Earth sign. So yeah, I told y'all Capricorn, this is for y'all too. And we have strong. This person's trying to be strong and not approach you because they don't want to give in. So they have an ego. This person has an ego. Sorry, I'm just trying to get the cards right. Because I remember these are the ones I made at work. And I haven't used them in a minute though. Okay, Who have you been with? Dang, this person is jealous. This is kind of scary because they want to know if it's still theirs. They wonder who you've been with because obviously you haven't been showing them no attention. So they want to know who's there. Oops. We have mind games are being played. So this is somebody that played with your mind. And it was fun until you got tired of it. And now it's like, oh, okay, well, these tactics aren't going to work on this person anymore. I cry at night. So this person is emotional. I feel like this is the type of person that cries when everybody's asleep. I envision someone sleeping on a couch, crying on the couch, and a little child hearing them, but not saying anything. So this person may think that they're crying by themselves or crying alone, but someone is hearing them cry. They may just not know how to express it yet because they're too young, is what I'm getting. You have the life I want. So this person sees you flourishing, growing, doing what you need to do in life, and they're stuck somewhere. They know that they would grow and everything would be great with you. So you have the life this person wants. Look, children just came out. So I don't know if this person has kids or there's kids around this person. Damn, stalker alert. We have stalker alert, and then we also have air sign. And I said, Curious George. So yeah, this person watches you still. It's crazy. They've perfected their stalker skills. Oh, that's kind of sad. I don't know why Doug came on. What is this? I'm miserable without you. Oops. I think I got her pregnant. Wow. So see, there's something here about pregnancy, wanting a child. I don't feel like this is about someone else though. Maybe they did get scared that they did get someone pregnant, but now that they found out they didn't, they may want to get you pregnant. So they may tell you this, that they think they got someone pregnant or that they might have, but you found out that they weren't. I know that one comes out a lot. You know too much, so that's why they're have anxiety, because you do know too much. This connection is real. So twin flame, soulmate, divine connection. So, and then we have feminine here. So this person knows that you're the one that they want to be with. Let me get a few more for the collective. I kid y'all not. This is the second time this came out. Technically third, but I want to have a baby with you and I want you to have my baby. Wow. And at the bottom we have marriage. So you guys got somebody thinking about marriage with you, settling down. You're the one that they want to settle down with. What I do pick up here is that this person is confused because they're in a lifestyle that may be different from yours, which is evident with this religious factors. And it's like they would have to change everything to come towards you. You're worth it to this person, but they also are afraid that you'll reject them, first off. And also they're afraid about their family not accepting you. That's what I'm saying. Something must have happened between you two, or maybe this person said something about you that may or may not have been true, and their family kind of deterred them from moving forward with this. I really feel like there's somebody here that tells lies about you specifically because they want you. So this could be a brother or a close friend that tells lies so that your person would not like you anymore. Because all this person does is talk about you. And they may actually mention your name, or they may just, kind of just say it, and then they know who they're talking about. Um, all right, let's see what went wrong between the two of you, and then we'll get into some tarot cards. What went wrong between the collective? What went wrong with the collective and the person? What went wrong? Dang, this was already out. Unrequited interest. So this is about being different. That was what went wrong. You were different from what this person was used to, and they did not think you would fit in with their family, their lifestyle. I'm getting the sense that they think you're a bougie or uppity or too good. And they were afraid that you would be judgmental on everything that they had going on. So yeah, there was a difference of lifestyle. Not very good in the bedroom, kind of embarrassing. So when I seen that, I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all know I don't like talking about sexual stuff, but it seems to be coming out. Whoever this person was, they didn't know how to have sex. If you've had sex with them, they did not know how to have sex, or they finished quickly. Finished quickly is what came out first in my head. So that's pretty much what some issues were. They can't control themselves. So they may have a drinking problem that they tried to hide from you. And if you guys get together, you would see that. Like old habits die hard, as they say. So this person has issues with alcohol. They'll drink anything. And they go through these periods of time where they're just like dirty. I'm sorry. Like they go through periods of time when they're just dirty because they're actually depressed. What else does collective need to know about this person? Business/work affairs. So they started talking to someone at work or having an affair with someone at work. And I feel like that's what caused a lot of drama in their life. And this was while they were not talking to you. So I don't know if you guys already quit or they were still talking to you, but also with somebody from work. Denying being involved with another woman. So this person may have lied to you. You may have asked them if they were seeing someone, if they were dating, and they would always lie or not tell you the truth. And there was no reason to feel that way, that they were with someone, but you kind of already knew. They were just good at not expressing it. And the reason why is because they actually did like you. And I know that sounds like awkward. I'm trying to say it in a way that makes sense. I don't feel like, some of you, I don't feel like this was actually a relationship. So it was kind of like a blanketed understanding that, okay, well, we're not together, but you give me all your time type of thing. So I feel like this person did lie to you a lot because they didn't want to hurt your feelings. Because they knew you were genuine. They knew that you were somebody that didn't deserve to be mistreated like that. So they wanted to keep that under wraps because they weren't ready to settle down or anything at that time. So they felt that by not telling you the truth, that was better than telling you and then risking losing you forever. So this person was manipulative. And now they're worried that you have someone else. We have never satisfied. So they or you have a hard time keeping them or you satisfied. So I feel like this person had issues with monogamy. They liked having variety. They liked having different people. When you would start ramping up and asking them questions, what are we? When are we going to be together? Stuff like that. It kind of made them clamp up and run. And that was a fear. Because they knew that they needed to give that to you. A like real relationship, the title. This one came out first. What's up with this F word today, y'all? What is up with this F word? Okay, so yeah, this is exactly what I just said. They knew that you deserved more than what they were offering. They knew they were being an ass. They knew that they were being very disrespectful to you. And it was better to just walk away from it. Someone else is making you or them happy. So they went into another relationship after you. And I don't even care what people say. Friends with benefits is a relationship. So if that's what you guys were in, it's a relationship. But they went into a relationship with someone else after you guys broke up or you stopped talking to them. Ghosting is what I'm getting to. That didn't work out for them. Some of you moved on. Why is my voice doing that? That was weird. It sounded like I was talking to a fan. Some of you guys moved on, and now this person is wondering, is someone else in the picture? Because, like I said, you guys aren't doing the same stuff that you used to do. And so that's making this person like antsy. What else do they need to know about their person? Too stressful to stay involved. So yeah, I feel like you guys left. Obviously, this looks like a feminine energy here. But I do feel like you guys left because it was actually messing with your mental health. And so you walked away from this situation because it was becoming too stressful. They clear out their tracks, raising your suspicion. So this is somebody that, for my situation, I'm just give y'all a little sneak peek into how my life used to be with this person. He would always message me on Instagram, knowing damn well he had a phone. So stuff like that. You guys may have noticed when you were together, you know, the phone was on airplane mode or something, or anything that was kind of covering their tracks, like something suspicious. And that's because they were either living with someone else or they actually committed to someone else but still wanted you on the side, even though you were the one that came first. So you were there first before they got with this other person, but it's like they were giving this other person what you deserved. Damn, that's bad. And it doesn't hurt to talk about it no more. I remember at one point I was just like really sad. But that's part of growth, you know? I'm going out. Never having time and making you feel like they aren't interested. I didn't even read that right. So never having time and making you feel like they aren't interested. So that goes with what I just said. This person acted like you didn't matter to them. And look, we have an SMS right there too. So anytime you asked to hang out, if they wanted something to eat or whatever, they always had something to come back with. Oh, I'm busy. Oh, I have to work. Oh, this, that, and the other. But they could always make time for other people. So it's kind of like you were pushed to the side. Time for others, but not for you or them. See, look. I didn't even see that, and I just read that. So yeah, this person basically breadcrumbed you, made you feel like they strung you along. And they could do everything with everybody else, even people who were not on your same level. It's kind of like it made them feel more comfortable with people who weren't on your level, because then they were more superior. With you, if they have anxiety with you, that means that you have more power over them, or they feel that you have more power over them. So you intimidate them. And this is getting good. Oh my gosh. Y'all. This is like, I know I should be used to this now, but when it confirms exactly what I just said, you intimidated them. They didn't see a point in staying. You acted like you didn't need or want them. You were just in your power. So that's something that made them feel less than, because you were doing everything that they wanted to do and you made it look easy, but they didn't know what it took to get there. Hey, peace and love. You might find one in here. That's crazy. So yeah, you intimidated them. What else? Hypersexuality, an obsession with sexual thoughts, urges, or behavior that may cause distress affecting relationship. So this person could have been into some kinky stuff. I'm hearing prostitutes. This person paid for sex before as well. And we're not going to get into that because that's a little bit dark. But this person likes variety. It's like this person has a different partner for different things. I'm not about to get up into that. What else do they need to know? Never telling you or them what's wrong. So they blocked you out all the time. You may have asked this person, like, you know, what was going on with them when they started acting funny, and they didn't really talk to you. And this person, when they shut down, they also go their separate ways or need space, as we seen earlier. They like to trick and confuse you. So we have confused here. So this is like a magician, a manipulative magician, making you feel some type of way. Why do they like doing that? Needing space. I don't know how to tell you I need some space without hurting your feelings. So they rather just ghost you and hurt your feelings anyway on a deeper level than to talk to you. So this person does not like to talk about their feelings. Is that the same couple that was in the unrequited? Where's that one at? That looks like the same couple. Or the same dude. So yeah. We have needing space twice. So this person didn't tell you that they wanted to walk away from this. And I think it's because it was triggering. You made it clear they couldn't F with you. Yeah. So you guys pulled back. They wanted space. They didn't tell you, and you guys decided to pull back from them and move on about your business. And look, fun moments that led to ghosting afterwards. See? What else do they need to know about this person? I'm sorry, I don't like when people don't do that. Just be honest. I tell people up front, just be honest. It's better to be honest than to like sneak and lie and all of that. What else do they need to know, Spirit? You know what I just noticed? And this is kind of off topic. And I don't want to go too deep into it because it's night. But anytime new people move in, I always have like a nightmare and then it like goes away. That happened in my old place too. When new people moved in upstairs, I had a nightmare. It happened now with these people. So that's just a side note that people do have spirits and attachments that may try to like infiltrate those of us that are a little bit more sensitive. Sorry, that was just a little random thing that came to my mind. All right. Yeah, the thing with that too is that sometimes family doesn't want someone else to have something good. So I think that that's what causes the issues. If they see that you're doing well, like if I come into somebody's life and they never been with a girl that, you know, has a, not girl, woman, let me rephrase, woman, you know, that has a degree, her own place, you know, my own car, a newer model car, like stuff like that. It's kind of like, oh, well, who she thinks she is type of thing, you know? So it's like they start putting things and thoughts in people's head. And even though they're an adult and they can make their own decisions, they go with the decision that's going to have the least resistance. And that's the family. There's some people that it's like ride or die for your family, even though your family can be wrong. It's okay to call out your family. But there's some families that are like that. And this person, whoever you guys are dealing with, could feel like you're so independent, then why would you need them for? When, you know, they would be insecure because you might leave. What do they need to know about this person? Look, didn't I tell you? It felt right on the Magician. It wasn't sideways. So this person may be trying to come up and devise a plan to come back in, but they don't know what way to approach it. Do they approach you lovingly? Do they approach you like the little hood dude? You know, they're trying to figure out and get a feel for stuff right now. Yep, they're taking their time. Knight of Swords in reverse. So they're not going to do this fast. They don't want to like mess something up. They want to be a success. They want it to end in success. Six of Wands. The victor. Yep, look at that. So we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse, and then we have the Four of Pentacles. So this person's trying to get back in so they can keep you around. But who else are they doing this to? That's what I would ask. You may be the one that's like the main attention of this person, but it looks like they have backups too. And this Five of Pentacles, they just want to get back in and have you added to that rotation for some of you as well. I know everybody probably like, dang, you just turned it negative. But take it however you need to. The first one, where this person's just trying to get back in because they see your value or they want to hold on to you. But that's what I'm really going with there. I feel like this person still is going to have all these people around. Possibly in different cities. So whenever they're in that city, that's who they're going to talk to on that day. At least two of the options is kind of like a done deal. So something must have happened with those. But there's somebody on this person's mind, and then there's somebody that they're holding on to. That's crazy. So this person may like to have a rotation of two people at a time. We have the Fool card. So that's about just going with it. Eight of Cups in reverse. So they still have, you know, emotion for you. Or they may just want that old thing back that made them feel good about themselves. Because without you around, this person feels like crap. The Hierophant. So that's about being committed, marriage, looking to someone for answers. They may look to you. They may need you for something. Yeah, Nine of Swords. Something's going on right now to where they're just overwhelmed with life. Like this person doesn't even have like a real bed. This is like a little cot or a blow-up bed or even a couch bed, which is nothing wrong with that. But it's like if you have opportunities, go get those opportunities. We have the Queen of Cups in reverse. So someone that they thought was loving is no longer interested. So this could have been someone they were with before. Maybe things went bad with this person. They could also feel like you have no love for them anymore. Seven of Swords. So this is about like mistreating. Like they did stuff to you and they kept coming back. It was like a cycle. So they would hurt you, leave, come back, hurt you, leave, come back. And that was just their routine. And they thought they were getting away with it, but you finally set up your boundaries. And this person can't come towards you without facing you. We have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So this person who you once thought was a long-term option, they're really not on your mind like that no more. We have the Tower here. What, peace and love? So the Tower moment here. So this could have been like that moment when you realized you were done, like for good. Because like I said, I feel like this is somebody that you may have done this over and over with before in the past. It was like a back and forth thing. It was the same thing. You'd feel yourself, fix yourself, and then go back to this person and then feel like crap again. So it was like a constant revolving door of mistreatment, sadness. Then you healed yourself, and then it went right back to the same thing. Queen of Wands in reverse. I always think of a young person with that. It doesn't have to be young. Four of Swords. This person couldn't trust whoever they were with. So whoever they were with was being sneaky towards them. So the same stuff they were doing to you, someone else was doing to them. And they like hated themselves for doing that. They had somebody that cared. They took that for granted. Got with someone possibly for their looks or what they could offer, and realized that this was crap too. But this, well, not too. It was crap. It was like not what it seemed. Yeah, see? Everything is fine. So this person had to save face by acting like they were okay. But they realized that everything came back to them. So it's like they got karma. So all those times that they hurt people and they just tried to be manipulative, it came back to bite them in the ass, basically. What else do we need to know about this person? So 3 of Wands in reverse. So there's some type of plan, some type of action that's going to be taken. The Hanged One is also in reverse. This person's waited long enough. And there's going to be some type of action that they're going to take. What is this action? So Knight of Pentacles. So I feel like they are going to approach you and make some type of offer. It's not going to be major, is what I'm seeing. And they're already prepared that you're going to be defensive when they return. Or when they come towards you. This tried to come out. The Lover's card. What is this about? Yeah, so they had all these options with the 7 of Pentacles. Why did I say 7 of Pentacles? 7 of Cups. In reverse, they had all these options, and now it's like they're realizing you're the one that they should have stayed with. I feel like this person used people for money too. Yeah, look, Knight of Wands. So this was a player for sure. This was somebody that enjoyed attention from multiple males or females. The Empress. There goes that. They see you now. So their player days, it's like coming to an end. And I feel like it's only coming to an end because they no longer can catch people anymore. So that one person, you, who they were holding on to and putting on the back burner, now they want to come and approach you because they're done with their player ways, but they know that you're going to be defensive and not trust them. So they're going to have to bring you something. Even if it's like, I was going to say a McDonald's meal. You know, something small. It could even be like a text message from their new number or something. Because if they was changing partners like draws, then I'm sure they was changing numbers too. Because when one of them fools get crazy, you got to go change a number. That's the player code. That's free game for y'all. We have the Star here. So this person sees that you're coming up, that you're doing good. You know, you've always been someone that was vulnerable and willing to help. They may also try to come in and act like they're saved and they're healed and stuff like that. But we have this 3 of Swords in reverse. So I feel like this person is still holding on to some pain. And they still have work to do. We have the Chariot. That one came out real quick. And 4 of Wands. They don't want to lose you. That's what I see here with the Chariot and the 4 of Wands. They do see you as marriage material. Like you're Empress. You have everything going for yourself. You have beauty. You have luck, you have money, you have stability. You know, that's, some of you are parents. You have a mother figure, you know, you're a good mother. They really want to come towards that because they know that this will balance out their life, that everything will be fine with you in charge. So now what they saw before as you being, you know, intimidating to them, even though they still are, now they're seeing that that's actually a good thing because you're not going to let anything happen in this connection. Man, my eyes just got drowsy. Death in reverse. So this person may act like it's over and they don't care. They don't want this to end. They're still stuck. And I feel like they're stuck with making a change as well. So this to me is also like confusion. Because, you know, if it was the death card, that means that they're completely ready to make changes. But this person is still stuck. Why are they still stuck? Eight of Pentacles. So they're still working on their money, their life purpose. Three of Cups in reverse. They're needing to not overdo things. Because this is kind of like the way of someone who gets a job and they get their check and it's like extra money and they go out and have fun with it instead of saving. So it's like this person doesn't make the best decisions. So they need to stop, you know, celebrating over little small wins and focus on their future. Because, you know, people are aging here. We don't, you know, have someone that's not aging. We're not Benjamin Button, to my knowledge, or a vampire. So we have Eight of Wands in reverse. They know this is going to take some time to get on their feet to where they want to see themselves. Nine of Cups here. This is y'all. So when I see the Nine of Cups, I see someone that's like the Empress. Everything is figured out. You know, you're just going day by day. Life is good for you. But there is something missing. That one thing that's missing is the family unit. And I always say that. And for some of y'all, it might not be just family. But when it comes to emotions, I'm getting the sense that some of you feel like the only thing missing is a genuine relationship. We have Five of Wands and the High Priestess. Some of you fight with your intuition on this. Some of you don't believe your intuition when you think about this person. And this is basically saying that you don't have to think that you don't know. Like, don't fight with yourself over something. Because the answers are there. We have the Hermit. So some of you are just like, y'all just pretty much done with the dating scene. Some of you don't want to, damn, it just got hot. Some of you don't want an online date. You just tired of seeing things online. Yep. We have the Devil in reverse. Yeah, so some of you are limiting your toxic intake, I should say. So, you know, social media stuff, it's not helping you. So you're limiting your outside influences that may cause some unrest in you. Sorry, I was talking like that. And at the bottom, we have Ace of Cups. So you guys are offering your love to yourself. A lot of you are starting to realize that it's okay to have, you know, those times when you're emotional, those times when you're strong. Don't let people make you feel like love is bad. There is love out there. You just need the right one. Because it seems like some of you are always getting people who act like they have things together with this King of Wands, that they're ambitious and everything like that, but they really have problems. So they could be trying to fix those problems, but they're coming in your life when they have issues. Yeah, they don't really have it all together. So you get people, unfortunately, that come into your life that have issues. That's not really your fault. All right, let's get a few of these and then we will be done. I just got tired. I was supposed to be up all night, right? What else do they need to know that this person wants to say? Kind of want to bring out the white cards. What else do we need to know? Attachment. So that's this person being attached to a lifestyle. Third chakra. That also deals with insecurity. So that's basically saying that this person's attached to low vibrational situations. They have to put a mask on with you. So it's easier for them to just not have you around so they can be who they are. And when I say put a mask, I feel like this person, when you guys are together, they are showing you a glimpse of who they could truly be. So it's that potential that you see in people. But this person doesn't see it. It's like they have to act one way with you. They have to act one way with their friends, family, all of that. And that's draining. This person needs to have the confidence to stick up for themselves. We have magician in the mirror. So yeah, this person doesn't even realize that they can make life whatever they want to make of it. This person's a good manifester, but they manifest negativity. And that's why they're not getting ahead in life. Look at that. I said that's why they're not getting ahead in life. So we have deceit and caring connections right next to each other. This person gets into relationships because of selfish reasons. They may need a place to stay. They may need some money. So they get into these connections or relationships with people for what they can offer them. And this could also be something from the past. I'm just saying, I don't like when those two, I don't even like when the deceit card comes out, but that's pretty much what happens. This person fakes love, that they care, so they can infiltrate. That's too many cards. What is that called? Well, we already established it's a player, but what's that person that dates people for money, or is that a gigolo? That could be a gigolo, yeah. Maybe they had to resort to that at one point. We have appreciation here, and then we have door to spirit. So this person's not paying attention to their spirit guides or ancestors or the messages that they're receiving. That could also be you guys as well, because it's like this person could also be in conflict with what the information that they're receiving. And it could be information they're receiving about you. It's like they don't want to believe it right now. Yeah, because they're not balanced. They're trying to find balance in their life. And I feel like once they get on their feet and they do find, then they'll be okay with starting a relationship. So for the time being, this person wants you around, but they're not ready to give you what you need because they're still trying to search for what they want. This person's going to have to do a full reboot, like change their whole life. Look, yeah, the world cards, they're going to have to end some cycles. The thinking man, anxiety again came out. And then we have broken heart. So without you in this person's life, even though you give them anxiety, they still miss you. Like a piece of them is dead. And they're really thinking about closing out these old cycles and making changes so they can move forward and have a healthy relationship. And we have the garden and the gate. So this person needs to stop being afraid and coddled and move on with their life. See what else is out there for them. Because wherever they're at right now, they feel like they're protected. They feel like, okay, well, this is normal for me. I feel okay. I feel secure. This person doesn't like change. Like major changes. It scares them. But they don't even know what else is out there because they're so stuck in their ways. So that's the reading for you guys. Do y'all want me to pull some of these? Because these ones are a little drama filled. Y'all let me know. Y'all can let me know if you want me to continue to be nosy. Oh, I never seen you in there. I think I might have seen you. Hello, anybody coming in. I'm almost finished. All right, we're going to continue to be nosy. What else do they need to know about this person? I know. I'm too nosy. I shouldn't be doing all that. Wow. Well, they think you're gorgeous. So that's a plus. But I don't know. I think everybody, of course, has had their problems, you know. But some people stay in with their problems a little too long before they get it fixed. Like, you can't wait until you're like old and crusty. I mean, you can wait if you want to, but that's just too long. What else do they need to know about this person? What else do they need to know about this person? I need to give me some harder cards here. So you could be dealing with a fire or earth sign. And that's so funny. We have December 12th. I think you guys were talking about the 21st earlier, about if it was Sagittarius or a Capricorn. So there could be some type of Sagittarius or Capricorn influence here. I have to keep you a secret. This came out with another one. Like, I do not like this. This actually makes me upset. No one should be kept a secret. Like, no one. Absolutely no one. I'm into some kinky stuff. So that's that sex drive. Maybe they're trying to tame that a little bit before. Wow. All I know is I seen my old person that I used to... Look, I just saw Variety. Hold on. We was talking about that earlier. This person likes Variety. Where is it at? Here it is. Oops. I like Variety came out. But yeah, I seen a recent picture of this person that I used to talk to. And he looked dirty. I'm sorry, he did. But I could tell. I could see it in people's eyes sometimes. That's why one dude, the one that took me out on a date that's being an ass, he don't look me in my eyes sometimes because he already know. I could pick up on stuff. I want to be with you, but sometimes other things get in the way. So that's where this confusion comes from for this person. You know, they may have these bouts where, okay, because I think there was a couple of readings where a lot of you were about to get into union, I think back in March and also in December of last year. And then it changed, like the whole energy changed. And it's because I feel like you guys are dealing with someone that's not sure of themselves or what they want. Or they may have these moments where like, okay, well, I'm about to do it. I'm going to go tell so-and-so how I feel. And then it never happens. Oh, damn. I'm for the streets. They for the streets, y'all. You dealing with the hood dude. Is that what the hood dude again? I dream about you. This person dreams about you because you're always constantly on their mind. They always want to know what you're doing. Love is difficult for this person. So they had a toxic childhood. They've been hurt before. They're not healed. They haven't let go of the past. Those aren't excuses. That's just why this person has issues with emotion. Hey, Glenda. I ain't seen you in a minute or on a live. I have been going through changes. So this person is going through their process of their spiritual journey. Like when this first starts, because when I first started, I was still apprehensive at one point. So it's like this person is just slowly starting to see. I know I keep hurting you. That's what I say, Miss Ayo. That's exactly what I was thinking earlier. I do not want no F-boys, unemotional, emotionally unavailable men. I'm tired of that. I know I keep hurting you, and we have third party. So yeah, this person would come around you when the other person wouldn't act right. That rotation again. Wow. And to think they can do that with the Empress, right? Look at that. I'm holding on to you. I'm undecided, not sure how to move forward. Comfort and placeholder. So you are like home to this person, but they had you as a placeholder? You mean to tell me you have an Empress as a placeholder? Wow. So while you mess with these little dirty people out here, you got this beautiful queen on hold. This was a mistake. What was a mistake? You make me happy. So whatever they did was a mistake. And they're realizing that you make them happy. I feel like this person, like it says, I'm for the streets. We don't know. Something might have happened in the streets. I said something the other day that I wasn't trying to say about someone being involved with something. If y'all know, y'all know. I ain't going to repeat myself with that. I don't really like when negative stuff comes out. I know life is not like peaches and cream all the time. I'm coming back. Please wait for me. So this person wants you to wait. And I know y'all don't want to hear that because I get mad when I see readings like that too. Taking care of things, reconciliation, clearing bad karma. Don't lose faith. Don't lose faith, plans, and time. So this person's asking you for time. Karma is a bitch. So this person's going through karma. Everything is going wrong for this person. Watch what you say to people. Again, this keeps popping out. Why does this keep popping out? I think that people's stories can get misconstrued or they can use something against you. Wow. Don't change who you are. Confident, real, and successful. That's why this person is intimidated, because you keep it real. You're very confident. You're successful in everything that you put your mind to. And this person has karma that follows them because they don't make the best decisions. Dang, no, local harness. Don't let them get you like that. I'm sure my dad's side of the family, I don't know them, but they was the ones that was the criminals. They was the ones that was like all out there. My mom's side was a little bit more tamed, but they also was some alcoholics. But we have March here. So Pisces, Aries, so water, fire sign. Cold-hearted, that's how this person acts towards you. I'm a father, so results, baby born, emperor, and DNA results. So they actually could have had a child. I know I said earlier that they may have found out, but I think I got her pregnant. I'm getting sleepy, y'all. Every time I start getting sleepy, I sound like I'm drunk. I don't even drink. I did not even drink. That's so funny. We have constant arguments. So they had arguments with whoever they got pregnant or who they were waiting to find out if they got pregnant with. They were fighting and arguing. We have June, so Gemini, Cancer. So like I said, this is a all signs reading. So if your signs popping up or these make sense, then this is for you. And get a few more. Look at that. We have May. There's a lot coming out. Earth, air. Heavy with the Gemini, looks like. You bring me joy. So here goes another card about that. So 10 of Cups, wish fulfillment, happy, everything I asked for. I heard something about you. We have nosy, watching, gaining information, asking questions. And then we have STD. The first thing I saw when I saw this is somebody's lying on you that you gave them an STD. Why would they do that? I heard something about you. So someone's gossiping and making lies that you have some type of STD that you gave them. Wow. That's low. Someone could be doing this to keep other suitors from staying away from you. Wow. Wait, somebody shut down. There's there's dudes that do stuff like this. They don't want to admit that they were dirty. This is what I get from your person. They probably had an STD and they tried to blame you for it. But if you're hoeing around, then what you expect? Oh, I didn't shut down all of them. I'm still on Instagram, but I only go in there to do those little, well, to see the pick a cards and stuff. I really don't even be on Facebook like that. I really don't care. The YouTube is the only thing that I'm like really, really active on. So I hide my feelings a lot. I feel your presence around me. So spiritual connection, close telepathy. So I don't know if you guys are connecting, talking to each other. We have slow down. I know I'm no good for you. See, look, they even know. And I'm still with my ex. So, okay, I be lurking sometimes. I ain't even gonna lie. So the dude I used to talk to, there's an ex. And I feel his ex is trying to act like me. All spiritual and stuff. A lot of her posts are spiritual and all of that. And she's never had that. So I kind of feel like he be watching my videos, but she doesn't know that I've messed with him. That's what my intuition is telling me. But yeah, I'm still with my ex. So this is somebody from their childhood or someone that they've been with before, had a long relationship with. They're still with them. And they know they're not good for you right now. In this state that they're in, they know that they're not good for you. But we're just friends. I want to say that this person is going to tell you that they're just friends with their ex, or they're going to tell you that they just want to be friends with you. And that's to say no pressure. That'll give them time to fix this, get rid of this, situation with their ex, and it'll give them time to keep you around. We have I love you again. And check on me. Your person's not doing well. And I know that this hurts sometimes because you can feel that this person is not at their best right now. But by reaching out, it's kind of starting that cycle again. And sometimes people need to learn their own lessons. I don't want this to end. You changed my life. And I love you for that. So you brought something to this person's life that's not something you could purchase. It's invaluable. You brought them love and compassion, something that they probably have never had in their entire life. And they can feel the difference. But because they are not healed, they know they're no good for you. So this person may actually be staying away from you guys intentionally. Yeah, they're getting money. You don't show me that you love me. Yeah. But that's all, y'all. My chair pop locking over here. Hopefully that made sense to somebody. Y'all can still talk while I clean this up. I'm probably about to lay down. I gotta do a lot of stuff tomorrow. I know I'm mostly be getting active at nighttime. Thank y'all for tuning into my nosy edition. Yeah, I think that our type of laughter or humor, I should say, is like kind of morbid. That's how my mom would be telling me. But it's coming from a good place. I'm not wishing harm on nobody. Thanks everybody for liking. Oh, dang, you got Zoom. Is it for work or interview or something? I do be laughing at stuff. Yes, it's very morbid and Like, we don't want to hurt nobody, but it is morbid. I ain't gonna lie. I'll be laughing about stuff that I probably should not be laughing at. Like, you know, those little crash test dummies when they're like showing you them crashing into the car and their leg is like flipped behind their head and stuff. I remember I seen one of those and I just really busted up laughing so bad. And I started crying because it was so funny. And then people were looking people were looking at me like, damn, she laughing because the a person could be in there. What happened if it was a person? So stuff like that. Like, it takes a few people to really understand my type of humor, or ours, I should say, because that's probably most of us. Yeah. And I be making my mom laugh with stuff like that too. You know, talking about, oh, he's a crackhead, he wants some crack or something like that. But laughter to me is my healing stuff. So when I feel like down and out, do y'all watch It's Real 85? He is so funny. Like, you guys will have so much laughing if you watch his videos. He is really super funny. Ha Ha Davis. That sounds familiar, but I don't know. Hey, Taylor. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pick a look at that because it's like he makes everything funny. And it's the commentary for me. That's the part that really is like extra funny. He's the one that did it was on World Star a long time ago called Nigga Turtles. I don't know if he still has that up. But it was a voiceover and it was funny. Yes, and I have a lot of sarcasm too. But only when people like ask a stupid question. Like, I know that's kind of messed up, but yeah, when I'm feeling sad or something, I'll like put on one of his videos or find something to laugh about, and I'd feel so much better. So that's how I heal myself, is by laughing. But yeah, so for some of you who are going through this right now with these people who are like really tripping, it will get better. I just got used to it because the new dude who, you know, y'all seen, he took me out on a date. He is a truck driver, on the road truck driver. So he called himself coming home. His birthday, I'm sharing with y'all right now because I don't really share personal stuff, but y'all cool people. So he is home because his truck broke down. How convenient is it that your truck is breaking down when your birthday is coming up and it's breaking down on a weekend? So he FaceTimed me early this morning. I didn't catch it because I had on do not disturb, which I do not like my sleep being disturbed. I'm sure y'all like that too. So this fool tells me that he is going to see me tomorrow because his daughter lives in my city. And I'm like, I said, why you can't see me today? So he talking about, is he supposed to drive to where I live at every day? And I say yes. And the thing about it with me is that I just told him, I said, don't worry about seeing me. You can see your daughter. Because you were just trying to come through because it was convenient. If you really cared, which we don't even see each other, you would have said like, hey, let's go do something. I may have said no, but at least, you know, you asking would have been nice. So I told him on the phone, I said, no, I'm angry with you right now, so I'm about to get off. And I got off that phone, and that was it. So he talked about he want to go to, and I know it's you know, his birthday weekend or a birthday coming up, but still, he's a Leo. This one's a Leo. He said Catman. Yeah, there was a little young thing I was talking to that was a Capricorn a long time ago. He was in the military. I know I should get on my Instagram because I made an Instagram for this one. He said you'll go out with him and tell him good night. Mine's is usually like air signs. But yeah, I thought that was messed up. And I asked myself, was I tripping? And I'm like, dude, I don't really even get to see you. I've been talking to him since March. And I think April, I stopped talking to him because I got that vibe that you wasn't feeling me like that. So I said, whatever. Then somehow we caught back up in, what was it, March, April? And we've been talking nonstop. My thing with him, don't start stuff because I can be patient, because he's not gonna be a truck driver forever. He told me, and he's like, my age. He has a child that's my age, or not my age. He has a child that we have a child that's the same age. Is what I meant to say. But yeah, I really thought that was messed up because it's like you'd rather go hang out with whoever that I don't know. You could have even invited me to go hang out with y'all. And for the fact that you said, "Oh, make sure you're home tomorrow at in the morning time before you go see your child." Like, no, just go see your child. I'm good. So little does he know, I believe he's about to get ghosted, y'all. I don't play that. I give people chances, but once you get to that one point where I'm done with that, I'm done with that shit. So, and I don't even like cussing on camera. I actually have gotten better. I used to have road rage, and yeah. I mean, that's what you have to do sometimes. Like, I even told him that what are some things that can get you ghosted. So if you choose to do those things, like that's all he had to say was like, "Hey, I'm I'm home right now. Do you want to go do something? Or do you want to go, do you want some food or do you want to come hang out with me?" But you didn't even include me in that. So now I'm skeptical. I was about to roast him on here. I was about to do a reading on him. That's doing too much. People gonna be watching this later talking about, damn, this girl on here. But yeah, that's suspect to me. And then you want to come and see me for like a short amount of time before you go see your daughter. And I don't even have a problem with you seeing your daughter. Problem is that you're trying to fit me in quickly and not, be respectful. So thanks for taking me to that movie that was whack. I wanted to go see it though, but you know. And then I have all these people from, back in my whole phase trying to hit me up. And I'm just laughing because it's like not enticing to me anymore. But that's all I'm saying. And I mean, partly I'm tripping, I guess, because, it is his birthday coming up. Maybe he wanted, to go places. But I didn't even know he was here. When he FaceTimed me, he was in his car. And I said, "Why are you in your car?" And he's, "Oh, I just got home." Like, you didn't even tell me you was coming home. You didn't talk to me yesterday. Like, that's the stuff I'm talking about. So if he calls tomorrow, I'm hanging up. Yeah, Binky. That's what I'm saying. Like, don't do that. And you definitely not getting no ass. So I don't know what you coming over here for, because that ain't happening. I just feel like that's messed up. So I hope he had fun if he's watching this, because I think he'd be watching too. Hopefully you had fun with whatever you did, because I wasn't a priority, and I even told him that. And that's the thing with Capricorn. You're gonna get honesty from the Capricorn. Like, I told him I was angry. I have no problem expressing myself. And he about, "Oh, I let you get off the phone since you angry." Hell yeah. Dang, it's already two. Look at that. 222. I've been seeing two. Okay, so I'm gonna share something else with y'all. So the other night I was making a TV dinner, and the clock on the TV dinner said 222. And I was like, oh, wow. So I walk around to go towards my room and I look back and it's still 222 and then it changes. And I thought that was the weirdest thing that it got stuck on 222. So I know that there's something coming up for me to keep seeing those signs. It's something. But that just came up because I saw 222. Mud Heaven Cap. What's that? I bet you my neighbor's like, damn, did she ever shut up? But yeah, but I've been thinking about that all day. You know, I stay on top. I stay on stuff like that because I was like, this fool really told me. And then he said, oh yeah, I should go to the club since you keep talking about it. Like, nah, that's what you was gonna do anyway. Don't try to put that on me. So, anyways, that's my life too, y'all. I be in the mix with y'all. But I'm not sad though. I'm probably gonna cut all of this part out because I know people be like tripping. January 14th. Hey, Noctavia. Yeah, throw them all away. Yeah, I'll be 34, man. But I don't have a problem with it. That's life. I just want to like enjoy. That's your birthday too? No, I do not. He's new. I thought I loved the other guy. And I even was real with him too about that. The other dude I was talking to, I said, yeah, I would talk to him for 3 years. We weren't in a relationship. That was my bad. And the other guy, I actually thank him because he's the reason why I got on this spiritual journey. If it weren't for him, I would not be here doing any of this. Dang, for real? We got our January 14th up in here. And to be honest, like, it is weird. January 18th. Is that Aquarius? Or am I tripping? Oh, no, that's still Capricorn. I know, I'm just telling y'all all my business. But that's really what I'm going through at this time. But I ain't, over here dying or nothing. I always, I say it will happen when it's supposed to, but I mean, my life is not like dying, Look, my skin's peeling off from me. I know there's going to be somebody commenting that they don't like my talking. At least it's at the end, I'm nosy. I'm just going to see. Yeah. See, look, he know he messed up. But that's the thing, like, for me, don't start stuff with someone if you're not vibrant thing. Wow, he was calling you from prison? I met him online when I shouldn't have been on there. They will. I think it was like POF. And I should have known better. Because usually if these dudes that you've never seen before just pop up, they just got out of a relationship. I don't think he wanted to tell me that. Because men, for some reason, and I'm not trying to be a man hater, but from my experience, that's what I'm going to say. From my experience, some of these men just jump from one relationship to the next. Like, they don't even give themselves time. Like, I gave myself a year before I even started thinking about dating after my daughter's father. Like, I was with him for 10 years. So I needed to be on my own. I needed to get my life straight. And, you know, things in order. For real, they probably don't even look like that no more. Oh, online dating is horrible. Like, these men are disrespectful. They're nasty. Like, you really gonna approach somebody like that? And then they just lie. Anybody can lie about anything on there. Knowing damn well you're living at home with your mama. Talking about you got your own place. But yet you telling somebody to pull up. Do you smoke? No. Do you drink? And then they called me. One dude called me boring. He said, you're boring. What? Because I don't drink or smoke? Come on now. Yeah, and Octavia, that's something I was looking up. I might actually do that. When I come back, I'll do that. Remind me, okay? I just really, like, I love being black, okay? Everybody can see, you know, my hand is black when I do my readings. But yeah, we don't get the recognition. Like, it's like seen that we're the last resort sometimes for marriage and all of that. Black women. I mean... I don't know what else to say about that. The thing about it is that how are they going to call us boring and they don't even know us? Man, it just going on that date to me was like, it felt good because I haven't had nobody ask me out before. But then again, it's like your actions aren't matching up, you know? So eventually we get tired and it's whatever. You can go ahead and keep driving your trucks. Taking showers at Love. What is it called? See, look, now I'm starting to roast. That's what I do sometimes. Start roasting people. Because I don't like my time being wasted. And I even told him that in the beginning. And that's why I'm triggering myself right now. Thinking about it. He better not call me tomorrow. Oh, yes, Samoans are. Are you Samoan? Yeah. And I mean, I just choose not to be like drinking and stuff. Like, alcoholism runs in my family. Alcohol doesn't taste good. I'm not saying I won't have like a frozen margarita here and there, but I don't have to drink every day. And I don't smoke. And there's nothing wrong like if people do that. I'm just saying I don't do it. So don't call me bougie or uppity because I don't do the same stuff that you do. Like, now I just delete them. They got people on there that are fake talking about sugar babies and they looking for Playmate or something. I don't know. Wait, who's taking showers? Oh, you said drown them in the spiritual. No one approaches me either. Even when I'm by myself. They just look and no one comes up there. I don't either. I think they go by like how I talk, but I mean, most people from California talk like this, like proper. I can't help that I talk like that. Sometimes I might say stuff that don't make sense, but yeah. And then, like I said, it's just a thought process I'm going through because I have a feeling, you know, don't try to come back. You made your choice. The moment that you didn't include me in any of your plans, That's when you made your choice. And it's like, what? Why aren't you bringing me around your friends or family? And what? I've been talking to you since, what I say, March? Yeah, that's about 6 months. And I'll say 5 months because there's a month that I didn't talk to him. So I've been talking to you for 5 months, and you not trying to incorporate me into your life or nothing. Yeah, we don't got time for that shit. I'm about to follow you when I get off of here. Mine's is what is mine's? Dang, I forgot what mine's was. I want to say Smarksy, Reese. I don't know. I'll find you. Yeah. And see, my intuition was telling me that he's involved with someone because the first time that I met him, his phone was going off and it was like 8 something. And I was looking, I was like, who the hell is that? Like, you know? And when he realized he wasn't getting nothing, then all of a sudden he had to go. I'm in Texas. So I think my intuition been telling me something, but I always override my intuition. I need to stop. Because these men out here will lie. They will keep lying. Even if they get caught, they'll still continue to lie. Sorry, I know my raggedy chair. Oops. Yes, I need to listen to it. I'm gonna admit it, I don't. Yeah, I'm in where is it? North Texas? Fort Worth. Shoot, when I get to that ocean, I don't care what my family do. They can go on somewhere. They're going to be seeing me over in the corner. That's how I am. I always... Oh, yeah. I wanted to go to Houston, but my mom scared me. She said that the freeway to get there is, like, bad. See, Locahannas, like, my tub is raggedy. I wish I had like one of them garden tubs because I'm a big girl, you know. I can't be sitting up in there. Half of my body is still exposed. I would like to go to Miami. He said the streetwalker. Well, last year, he was stalking me. But I think he moved now, so he not gonna waste his gas to come out here. Then you in Houston? Yeah, Dallas isn't too far from me. But I don't know about that city. I barely know about my city, and I've been here since 2006. Why you give up for? Is that something you wanted to do? Oh, yeah, I could do that. See, I know that if I do that stuff, I would definitely be more open. Yeah, he was stalking. I have a pendulum. I had to ask one time because I was like, am I tripping? But yeah, he was stalking because I didn't talk to him for like 3 months That's usually what happens. He starts getting antsy and then he'll start doing stuff like that, calling me from fake numbers, all of that. Yep, that's why when I go back to California, that's the first time I've been back since like 2006. Like literally I graduated and I came out here with my mom. It was the best decision I could ever have made for myself. Like I'm so happy. Oh yeah. Girl, I got a D in one class. I've gotten on the dean, was that not the dean's list? I've gotten that too, but academic probation before. I had to stop going to school in the beginning because I got pregnant, but then I went back and then I was there for like damn near 10 years. So you really have to ask yourself if that's what you want, and then, just try your best. Because even this last class, the statistics class, I got a C. Is that C? Yeah. I almost had a B. He could have gave me a B, but he's being an ass. But that was a difficult class because math is not my thing. But I prayed. I said, please, God, let me let me get this. Like, show me how to do this and take my time. So I'm a homebody too, and my mom doesn't understand that. Like I keep telling her, she's like, well, you need to get out and do something different. And I said, I don't want to do that. Like I'm fine being in my house. And I have my daughter. Her dad don't watch her for me, really. He watches her while I'm at work, and that's about it. And I think his girlfriend actually watches her, not him, because he's at work. And I didn't like that, so I prayed over her. But she's my little angel / gremlin. And that's why, stability for me is so important because I don't have nobody to fall back on. But it's like I keep trying to tell my mom, like, I'm cool. I don't need to be with crowds. I don't need to go do this. And she's always trying to change my mind. And I'm like, I'm grown. I actually have to pass through Killeen, I think. Or do I not? To drive to Austin, which I have to drive on Monday. I'm not. Ugh, I hate that drive. It's just a long, straight drive. I want another child too. But, as you get older, it gets a little bit more challenging. And I don't know, I think I told you guys my daughter's autistic. So, I don't want to put myself in jeopardy and, have a child that could possibly have Down syndrome. I think that's what they say. So, yeah, my mom lives there. She moved there, I think like 5 years ago. But that's a challenge. And sometimes my mom triggers me. So I have to like set boundaries with her, which it's okay to set boundaries with your family. H-Town down. That one song when What You Call It came on. Yeah, same here. I think that's why I've been able to not, get sick or anything because I've been at home. I literally stay at home or I go to the store when it's like everybody should already got their stuff. Like when I went to Target today, it was like 8 something. It was between 7 and 8 and it was pretty much dead. Yeah, my daughter's about to be 12. So if I have another child, I'm starting over. I don't remember none of that from when she was around. I mean, not around, when she was a baby. So that's kind of scary. But I also want to have a child with someone that is, a good father too. No, it drains your energy. I would say that I can be in crowds. I just prefer not to because people are just ugly. Like the lady at Target, I was in the self-checkout. She was saying hello to everybody else and saying bye to everybody else. And she didn't say anything to me. And I was like right there. And I kind of picked up and felt that maybe it's because she just was evil. I really feel that some people just ignore you or act like you don't exist because they can tell that you are a light worker or that you are an empath, and that deters them or pushes them away from being in your presence. That's what I got. Yeah. And then my daughter's father trying to call himself, calling me and trying to talk to me because his girlfriend is gone. No. Yeah, Binky. I was like, what the heck? Because I do these little tests. And I was like, okay, so she said, and it wasn't because I was a black lady, because she was white, but it wasn't because I was a black lady. So she said hi to the black people that came, and she missed me. So I was like, okay, well, maybe she just didn't say nothing. Then when I left, she still ignored me. And I'm like, what? I said, what the hell? And then another lady cut me off. I've really come a long way because I used to be revenge. Like I used to want to get revenge. I used to want to, I cussed a lot when I was driving. And that's like actually changed. I noticed the change. But yeah, the world is getting crazy. People are being rude. I talk to myself too when I be out. I be like, damn, that was rude. Yes, people are mad. There was a car that was speeding one morning and he almost slammed into the back of another car because he was trying to speed. And I was like, what he mad about? Like, what's going on over there? So it's getting bad. People cut you off. It's just horrible. I love when my mood ring is blue. That means I'm calm. Yep. Just like my operations manager at work, we had a meeting and they were doing a raffle. So they were handing tickets to everyone. So the two people that got a ticket before me, she didn't say anything. But when I got there, she said, oh, yours is the losing ticket. And I'm like, what the hell? I didn't win. But I'm like, did she just curse my ticket? Like, that was uncalled for. Like, why did you wait until I walked by to say that? Yeah, everybody trying to go viral. But yeah, now I sense it. Because before I would just get hyped up. But now I sense it. And my job is extremely stressful. I'll be contemplating about that one too. All right, y'all. I'm starting to get sleepy. Well, I appreciate y'all, our little talks that we always be doing. Yeah, you're right. Vibrant thing. Vibrant thing. That reminds me of it. Shoot, I was like 28 talking to 23-year-old. Actually 30, my bad. Oh well. Shoot, that's because we're natural leaders. Like we walk with confidence. My job, yeah. Oh, we just chatting. But yeah, I think y'all already know. I'm a probation officer and I'm ready to go. We have 14 people quit. They're putting more work on us. We still have the same 8 hours. They're not paying us extra for that. And I work on a caseload, a domestic violence caseload. So I deal with a lot of men who are very manipulative. And then they get mad because I can call them out on their BS, like for real. I be cutting them off and everything. And that's why it's hard now, because before I wasn't, you know, too deep into the spirituality. And now that I am, I'm realizing like I have crystals in my office. I think 2 of them asked about it. And I told them like, yeah, that's a crystal. Girl, I don't know. We don't deal with that, but I'm sure they can get anything in prison. I don't even want to know how they got that up in there. I mean, that's what I wanted to do, because I thought we were helping people. Like, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I really thought that we were helping people, but now that I've been working in that job for like 4 years, it's bad leadership. And I don't even want to talk about it, because people have gotten fired because they were talking about the agency. I ain't gonna say the name. But yeah, there's one guy that just will not, like, he is evil. And I hate seeing him. I know I keep saying I'm gonna get what's that called? Not Skype, but what's that other one? Zoom. But yeah, that's why I have to have my crystals in there. Because the negative energy that comes in and out of there is just horrible. And I feel like it changes me sometimes. Like when I'm there, I get like frustrated and angry. So I pray about it, because September is going to be the month when everybody's going to, supposedly they're giving us a raise, but we're going to have to see how much that raise is, because we're also getting like 20 people a week to our unit. So, and our supervisor is not there most of the time. So it's really just bad. And I see that happening everywhere with the jobs and stuff. But I don't play on my caseload. They already know. I'm very stern, and they don't like that. Right. You're right, Miss AO. Now I just like, if they want to argue, I just let them argue with themselves. But these are men who are very criminal attitude minded, manipulative. They lie a lot. One of them even tried to snitch on me, and I'm like, you a grown man. You trying to snitch on me to my supervisor because I said you could, you know, do XYZ? Come on now. Oh yeah, them crystals is there, girl. For real. Do you I would suggest, Binky, whatever job that you're looking for, go on Glassdoor or Indeed and look at the reviews. That's what I do, because the reviews, I looked at the reviews for my job now. I didn't do it back then, but they're very accurate. He really was weak for that. And I really want to mention something to him, but my supervisor trying to come and check me, talking about, oh yeah, he called. Okay, he can call all day, every day. And she's weak. I'm sorry. My supervisor is weak. And that's why these men do stuff like that. There's been 2 of them that have went around me to ask her for something, and she'll say yes. So let me not talk, because I know they be firing people for saying stuff. But yeah, you're welcome. That's what I did, because I was like, I can't be the only one, and I'm not. There's a lot of people that have made reviews on my job and are talking about the same stuff, lack of leadership. And that's just working for the government. And most people stay because of the benefits when you retire, but it's like, can you make it to that? Because I got high blood pressure. Y'all see my little thing right there. I got high blood pressure from working that job. I was fine before working there. And the people there, they drink. Some of the workers, some of them use drugs. I don't know if they're still working there no more, but yeah. Yeah, that's good, Letitia. That's what I'm saying with this. With I was about to say Steak and Shake. Why was I gonna say that? With YouTube, I would love to like make this my career. If I could do readings more often and stuff like that, I would. Like, this is therapeutic to me. But yeah, if y'all want to know anything about probation, Not specific people on probation, but thanks, Binky. I really do feel like I have. But it brings me peace, like to do, read. Is that going to help with the negativity? Some days are better than others. And then it's like I try to believe some of them, but because the type of job I have, like, I just keep it business. Like they try to ask personal questions. I don't get into that. Some officers do that, but I'm not. Yeah, I was thinking not the tarot classes because to be honest, there's really no right or wrong way to read tarot. It's really your intuition, like what you feel the cards are saying to you. So those people that offer classes and stuff, like they just come on now. Oh, dang, I didn't know that. I was thinking about creating a tarot deck. I'm going to do all of that and start looking into that after I'm finished with school. Like, I really want one. And it's going to be an actual oracle card because I like oracle cards. Look, I'm breaking out. It's been a minute since I broke out. But there's so much I want to do with this channel. It's just that I'm kind of limited because of the school. But once the school's knocked out, then I'll be good. Dang, 3 different men, you said? And I actually wanted to offer one-on-ones for like business ideas and because I actually started school doing marketing. So I kind of wanted to do stuff like that, or, if people want advice about other things. But I might do that in the future. Because some people really don't know. Like I'm going to tell y'all the truth. When I started, I only used oracle cards because tarot cards made me nervous. I didn't know how to read them, but now it's like, it comes out of my mouth. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I don't even go by the meaning of them. Like, I don't read any of the books that come with the tarot cards because I just go with my intuition. And of course, some of them you just start seeing more often and you might get curious and read it. But some of them I still haven't read. I just go by what my intuition says. Dang, 150. That's a lot. Shoot, readings be accurate for me too, and I'd be like second guessing that until I read listen to other readers. Like the lady I shared, I think it's HBIC High Priestess. Like she's starting out and she's good. Like I resonated with that for sure. I feel that it's my higher self, and sometimes it's spirit guides. Like that spirit message yesterday, that was the spirit guides. I don't know, like it just flows a lot better. Yeah, a lot of us feel like we're stuck. There's people looking for jobs right now. And I always ask myself, we always thought that criminal justice and the medical field were going to be safe, but it's like, is it really safe? Because what if people just quit? What is that going to say about the criminal justice system? Like if they don't have any officers to supervise caseloads. And they keep going up on mines. And my caseload, I deal with high risk. So these are men that were going to or will kill if it happens again. So there's no way that I should be having, I think I'm at 79. We were supposed to have 60. And now she raised the limit to 90. And I'm like, if it gets too much, I'm going to ask her, like, what are we supposed to do with all these people? And it's a high risk caseload. And then they always give it to me, all the worst of the worst for some reason. They ain't about to get me caught up. Girl, start your channel. like literally, I just ran into this. I started my channel with it. Like, I changed the direction because it was supposed to be like a review channel. So I changed the direction. I even got a website on Wix. I did all of that without having any experience or nothing, and it's actually building up. And I feel like if I would have did more back then, I would be higher at this point. But I'm the type that I really don't just like doing readings if I don't feel called to do them. That's good, Binky. I'm scared. I don't want to like leave without a plan. Like, I would have to take all my retirement out, and that would have to survive off of that until I get another job. But I'm trying to stick it out. I pray about it every day that I have bad days, because it's not. I have a lot of leadway, and now that my daughter's going into middle school, that's something I like because I can make my own schedule. So if I want to be off one day, I could do that. So Vibrant, you need to do your channel. Miss Ayo, you need to do your channel. Oh yeah, Tyler Terrell is funny. I actually used to follow him. I think I unfollowed him just because, what was it? I don't know what he does, but his channel like is like up there. He is funny though. He be accurate. Yeah, what's your question? That scared me. But I do feel if I did more, I'd have more. You say you got triggered. Nah, I still keep them. I don't know. Like, some people, which I understand, there's nothing wrong with making your money at all. It's just like when I start getting a feeling about people and I just feel like they're trying to take people's money, like that's when it's like, Like, I literally just did one reading. What did I start my channel off with? I didn't even remember what my first video was. But it probably was crap. I probably didn't even know anything about what I was talking about. And I think that it blew up when I did a Capricorn reading. That was like the first time that I seen like increase. And I actually used to hide my subscriber count. And I think I only undid it because I didn't want people to think I was a bot or anything. Like I wasn't a real person. I'm going to look at Rich Loop. But yeah, like I didn't even think anything of that. Like most people are like, oh, I want to get here so I can monetize. And I already had like 45 people, 45 subscribers. Oh, that was the first one? That was actually, that is funny because that was actually the first video that I did that led to this spiritual journey. And it was talking about that dude from 3 years. That's crazy. I didn't even do extended. I tried, but I'm like, why am I doing this? That's too much work. It really is too much work to do extendeds. But yeah, some of these people do be charging too much. Like what, 80, what did I see? I'm trying to be realistic of what I saw. Like $60 for an extra 10 minutes or something. I mean, people will pay, but, and then some people have like readings at $100 for 20 minutes or something. I'm like, come on now. $100 for 20 minutes. Yeah, that's what put me on my path. Like, y'all don't even understand. I actually fell into tarot by accident because I looked on Google and I said, why did this person do such and such? Like, why did this person ghost me or something like that? And then it led me to pick a card reading. I just picked it for fun, and then I had goosebumps because it was like my story. And I was like, hold on now. And so I slowly started to get into it a little bit more, watching all these readings. Then I purchased my own deck, which was the Psychic Tarot Oracle card deck. And then that shocked me. That was scary to me because I always thought that it was, witchcraft, which it probably is. It witchcraft? I don't know. Tyler be getting mad, like, and I know it's him not really mad. He's just like tired of the storyline. You know what? This is what I'm going to say. When I do my personal readings, I don't try to channel other people's guides. I channel my own guides and ask them, what does this person need to know? And the reason is because I don't think we can really access someone else's guides. Like, that's their personal guide. Now, the only thing I would probably, if I did do this, was charge extra if I did emergency readings, which I don't. Only because, it's a certain time frame that you're expected to get that done. Hey, you talk too much. Yeah, it's funny though, because some of them are bots though. And I'm the type too, like, I'll do it, but if you do too many personal readings, I feel like that kind of dilutes the situation. So I think I'm gonna start like telling people like, no, just wait a while. He's good. Like, I think he's been on for 3 years and he's almost at 500,000. So definitely. I just yawned. My jaw cracked. Fierce Tarot. Who else am I watching? You already know Indigo Mystery. She's really good. Oh, no, not yet. I'm actually leaving on Monday. So today I have to... sorry y'all talking to the candles. I'm getting sleepy. I have to pack my stuff today. So I'm leaving tomorrow. I think I seen Mystic Goddess on there too. Yeah, crazier than a shithouse rat. He be funny though. I think she popped up in my feed. And then Kicking It with Geneva, I believe is the name. I didn't even know she was following me until she told me. And I was like, dang. But yeah, I watched. There's actually like a couple of well-known ones. Like, I was watching Fire Intuition too. But I unfollowed her. I don't know why. I just did. Nothing against her, for real. Something told me to unfollow her. Love Messages channel. And the reason why is because, people want to say that you copying them and stuff like that. Yeah, that's another thing. I'm not really if it comes out in the reading, I'll talk about it, but I'm not really a karmic type of reading. I know I probably would get a lot of people watching for that, but for some reason, I just don't like, I don't know. I don't like focusing on the karmics. Yeah, definitely I would say don't watch anything that triggers you, even if it's my videos. Because like I said, this is not my full-time job. I do consider it work, but it's not full-time. So I'm not going to, there's a way as readers that we have to say stuff without hurting someone's feelings. Because we're dealing with people that they're like vulnerable. And we don't want to say something that's going to like get them to go crazy, because we've been in that position before. But also we have to be honest as well. A candle burning brightly. I don't think I've never seen that person before. Maybe I gotta search. Sometimes I just put in their Capricorn and then it shows up the readings, and whatever one has a good title, that's what I click on. That's what I do. And then sometimes I see like other readings from other zodiacs with the Capricorn, and I think that's because they put the Capricorn hashtag. Yeah, some of them I just click in to read the title and then I don't actually listen to it. But it's like not even fun to listen to them anymore. It just hurts somebody else. Yeah. Oh, thanks. You talk too much. Thanks for giving me a chance, y'all. Yeah, my sister's done that with me, Vibrant, but my mama don't know. I have not told her. She'll probably have a heart attack. She'll probably blame my sister or something. Like, my sister has always been into, like, spiritual stuff since I was, like, a kid. And I snitched on her one time because she had, like, this little witch kit with, like, different colored candles. But she's always been into that. And the thing about it is my mom is also gifted, but she tries to push it down because I think she thinks it's something evil. But she's always telling me, oh, you think you know, don't think you know what people are thinking. And in my head, I'm like, but I do. Hello, Vera. Yes, Miss Ayo. I know I look at a lot of stuff as signs. Yeah, I need to go to bed. People gonna be mad. They're gonna be like, dang, this whole reading. Well, at least I did the reading portion first. I might edit it and take it out. I gotta put my do-rag on. They she told you not to take that rock home. It's like, why did they get scared? Yeah, that's how I am too. And to be honest, my life has been a lot better since I started doing that. Because if you think about it, and there's nothing against people, I was raised, Christian. And I even questioned stuff as a kid. And I remember as a kid, I used to love looking at the stars. I wanted a telescope. When other kids wanted like Game Boys and stuff, I wanted a telescope. So I realized I've always been connected to the universe. I just didn't know, what that meant at the time. The dream clairvoyant? Who's that? He said that ain't no crystal. Yeah, so it's like I'm able to reflect back on the things when I was younger and pick up on, some stuff. Yeah, we still here. My unique. Wow. And sometimes it takes you stepping out and having your own individual ideas. Because like I said, if you're doing something wrong, then you'll reap the negative, benefits of that. Well, not benefits, but the negative. But I've been at more peace now. And I still thank God for everything. Wow. How'd you find out who your God was? If you don't mind me asking. There's still a whole lot for me to learn, y'all. Like the planetary alignments, all of that. Oh, okay. I know. I said I was leaving an hour ago, right? Oh, thanks, Vera. I'm always in my head. I have like mental conflict all the time. I cannot quiet myself down. It's crazy. I can't wait until I move into like a nice house with one of them garden. Is it a garden tub with jets? Oh, yeah. I'm going to have a spiritual bath holiday up in there. You know, I be scaring myself, Vibrant. I just don't even want to like open the portal. I don't know. I don't want to see nothing no more, like in the room or nothing. Yeah, water is calming. Maybe that's why my mama used to take baths. I'm telling y'all, I think my mama needs to go back to her old ways because she don't realize that she's on to something. I'm gonna put one turkey thigh in the bathtub. See, look, you could be telling us this stuff on your channel. Whenever you start your channel up, I'll watch. Let me know. You can email me because I will definitely subscribe. That goes for any of y'all. That's probably why my daughter be up in there for an hour. I need to get some crystals too, some more. These were actually supposed to be for my work, like at work crystals. But I see I'm gonna have to get amethyst and obsidian. Black obsidian. Oh, it's kind of dusty. Yes, it's extremely hot. I know I'm gonna have to be wiping down and everything. That's why I tried to find clothes that were like less restrictive. Oh, well, let me subscribe so that way you have to upload something. See, I need to start an altar, but I heard that you're supposed to keep it hidden, and I don't know where I will put it. I feel like bad to put it in the closet. Uh-oh. I was gonna say trademark it. Somebody might steal the idea. There's one girl, I forgot her name, but I think she started in April and she already has like 5,000, maybe even more than that actually. So you always have to have that first start. Oh, I was always by myself. See, Letitia, I'm so, like, I'm a scaredy cat in that because I know that once I start doing that stuff, seeing that I'm already, you know, doing tarot readings, I don't want to, like, wake up to nothing staring at me or anything because that happened the first time I started. And I think it's because I wasn't grounded yet with it. And I seen a shadow figure next to my bed, but I didn't get scared. So I think it left me alone after that. But I know I don't want to like entice anything to come through, you know? Oh, okay. Well, I might do something because I know my mom always tells me she's not judgmental, but she actually is. She might come in my room one day. You know, my mom actually stopped staying at my place when she visits, and I think it has something to do with my tarot reading. You're right, Miss Ayo. Sometimes I'll be thinking I'm hearing stuff, and I'm like, "That is that coming from upstairs?" I try to blame the person upstairs. I haven't had many scary, vivid dreams lately, but I do have them occasionally, and I feel like those are messages. But yeah, I really don't want. Oh yeah, that would be good to know as well. Oh, I'm sorry you lost your dad. He said, "Not in here." For real, I be saying stuff. I say, I don't know what you're here for. They say, "Oh, this ain't the one to mess with." But I feel like they're just passing through. Sometimes I heard that sage just moves it to a different like area, and then you have to come through and cleanse it some more. He said, "Just stand in your power." I've said that before. I said, we ain't doing this tonight," or something like that. Because I used to. It's occasionally. It's not all the time, but sometimes I'll hear the whispering and the. I've heard my name before too, and I'm like, because how they gonna know your name? I always think like, don't be trying it. But since I'm here by myself and my daughter be asleep, I don't want nobody coming to try it. Yes, I've done that. I don't feel it right now. Like I don't feel like anything's here with me right now. Sometimes I can feel like something's watching me, and it's not always bad. I have to go add you on. Put your face. Can you put your Instagram again? I'm gonna add you. I'm gonna add you from my actual page because I don't be on. Yeah, and my bedroom window for some reason don't open. They probably painted it shut. But I actually did that the other day. I took Palo Santo. I went through all the rooms, my daughter's room, just to, because it's been a minute, to clean it out. I'm about to get off and add you on there. All right, yeah. Dang, time is going. Yeah, I love that. Like, I bought some off of Amazon. I think I need to buy some more, but I love the smell of it because I don't like sage. I already told y'all I don't like the smell of sage. Yeah, that's what my mom says. She don't say the devil stuff, but she'll just be like, "Girl, there's only God. You need to pray to God." Like I do pray to God. Thanks for putting that up there. But we all gonna be good. I really feel if you're coming from a good space, you're not gonna have any issues. And then also you just have to remember the attachments of other people. So, you know. But all right, y'all. I'm about to go add you on Instagram. You probably gonna have a lot of friend requests. Uh-oh, it's 44:44. Oh, somebody ruined it. All right, y'all. Y'all have a beautiful night. Yeah, I don't like the smell of it. But you guys have a beautiful night. I may or may not pop up tomorrow. Who knows? Or today, actually. I forgot it's already Sunday. Time go by fast. All right, y'all. Thank you guys for watching. You're the reason why I do it. Y'all have a good night.